Hello, I'm Bernie from telbee and thank you very much for signing up. I'm going to give you a quick introduction to our online voice messaging, starting with our own website. As you can see here, we have a tab that brings up a voice recorder like this. And this sort of voice recorder is what telbee lets you add to your own websites, or you can create standalone pages with their own URLs so you can share a recorder by social media, email, or QR code. In each case it looks fairly similar, but you could install it as a tab like this. You can install it as a button at the bottom, you can trigger it with your own button, or you can do as we do on our own contact page and have it embedded on screen all the time so you can have other things around it. In each case, the experience for the end user is similar. They will see the text that you've entered in here to prompt them as to what it is to speak about, what questions they may have, what you would like to hear, and so on. They click the big button and start recording. They know how long they've got, they can see what is happening with their voice, lots of people just like the feedback, and when they're finished they can click stop. They can check they're happy with what they've recorded, they can record again if not, but if they're happy they move on to the next page. Normally you would have a contact details page. It's something that we allow you to turn off as well if you want to, but in most cases you're going to want to collect at least an email address so that you can send them a voice message in response to. Once they've entered their details, and they can save them for future as well, then they send, and that is it. They can get on with their day, and you'll receive the message in your inbox. And this is the inbox here. You can see we've had an update because I just sent the voice message, which will appear right now. And as you can see, it's designed for voice first. We transcribe to give you an idea of what the message is even before you've listened to it for triage purposes, and it is a team inbox. I own myself as a contact already, but if it was a new person communicating with you, it would have come into the shared inbox here, where you can claim it if you're the right person to respond, or assign to someone else to respond. Then you can reply by voice message in much the same way as the original recording, but additionally we let you add text, images, links and other features as well if they're useful to follow up. You send the voice response, the visitor will receive an email with a link to listen back and continue the conversation. So that's the overall flow for sending and receiving messages. Let me show you now a little bit about how to create and customize your own voice messaging channels. As I mentioned earlier, there are different types of channel, and we have quite a number on our account. If you create a new one, you will see the two major types. You could have a plugin, which is to add to an existing website, or a page with its own standalone URL. The customization in both cases is very similar. If you create a new channel, you'll get to an editor like this, where you can see on the left exactly what it is your channel is going to look like, and then different tabs on the right here, where you can customize the different settings. Style, it's fairly clear. You can set the colors, you can set where what you're going to use to trigger the plugin, where it appears, different stylistic options such as the shadows and background as well. Text is where you control all the text on the different pages of the recorder. You just click the one you want to enter and it will take you straight to that page, and you can type whatever it is you want to. Settings gives a wide variety of options for how the recording process will work, from the length of time to whether or not you make the recorder pop up automatically to encourage people to listen, to the contact details and privacy options. Replies is where you enter what they will see when they receive an email after you've replied. So this is the name that your visitors will see for your channel, along with the avatar that will come with the email and on the reply page. And on the channel you can control the transcription and the name you use internally, plus a number of other features that you would have if you have a team account. That's a whistle-stop tour. When you sign up, you'll see there's an onboarding tour built into the app as well, which will allow you to go through it at your own pace. But at any stage, if you have any questions for us, you can very simply go in the app to help and talk to us directly. Have a good day.